Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Good evening, ladies. I am back, and gentlemen. I'm not leaving my kings out. I'm not leaving my kings out. We are back here in Skitlanta. Wayne is talking to the podcast girls. They're getting ready to have this photo shoot, and Delicia talks to the girls about being a leader. I don't know. Now, out of all of these girls with all the different dynamics of what each of them, represent, how they've been, the different issues that we've seen each of them going through. Um, Big thing with Delicia is the situation with Iman and her and Shayla, this love triangle. When it comes to talking and how to present yourself and, the sternness and how she articulates things, I think she, out of the five, is the best. But I hope Wayne is not setting up this girl for something crazy. Wayne is about making money. He keeps talking about the money he's put into this podcast. And it is a lot, the money he's spending on decorating the podcast with old Raggedy Candace, who ain't did nothing yet. But okay, I digress. Candace, please get this going. Now the money on all these costumes they wearing now for this photo shoot. Um, just and Wayne is ready for the drama. I don't know if he's trying to put Delicia at the center of the drama. I don't know if why he would set her up that bad to put her in the middle of mess as a leader, but he should know with the personalities of all these other four women, they was each gonna have a problem. Number one, he knows got a taste of Tamara attitude right now. He knew Tamara thought she the one who brought the podcast idea to him. So he knew that was gonna affect her. Then you got Shayla, who always, the way she always running off at the mouth. He talking about Delicia was the most vocal. Shayla is the most vocal. And Wayne knows that. Always yapping. He didn't put her. Too much drama going on with her. Anthony, Amber, all that mess. No, save that drama for the podcast. Didn't put her in charge. Lauren, he just getting to know a little bit more. Grateful for the breakfast. Whatever. He don't know enough about her to put her in a position like that. Then he don't want to seem biased because he messing with her. So Amber, need I say more? Once that's his ex, she going through a divorce. She got the whole Denisha. They don't know yet that Denisha is the receptionist. She's gonna have enough madness on her hands. No way, it'd be Amber. He knows that she's with Iman, but Iman ain't nowhere to be around. He knows Shayla, that mess. I don't know if he's setting her up for that, knowing the situation. But Iman's not there. Really not much going on. So right now, she's the safest bet. I just, I think there's some crazy stuff going to kick off. I just hope you can handle this, Delicia, because maybe he feel comfortable with you. But then again, Wayne is smart, and I just hope he don't have her at the center to see how she's going to combat and diffuse all the hell that's going to break loose on this podcast. But let's get into it.
Can you be do you think you could be a leader? Because I see it. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't nothing. It wasn't no shot at y'all. It's just that I'm serious. I feel like all y'all got y'all gonna lead in different departments. But when it comes to decisions like this, I feel like you the leader. I feel like you the most outspoken one, and I feel like you the most probably less emotional.
I agree.
So can you be a leader?
Yes.
Well,
Don't be looking, Amber, because you a bag of emotions.
Wayne's right, guys. I feel like someone has to take charge. Someone has to take control when emotions
These girls
get out of
ain't
hand.
feeling that. You hear me?
Someone
Look at Lauren
needs to
face,
be
and that's her
the
friend.
final say.
Yeah, our face too. Don't just say emotions.
Look at Amber. Amber like,
I'm definitely
Wayne, how
be
you
in
gonna do
charge
that?
of
Look at
that
Tamara.
department.
And look at
I would
Shayla,
love to
side
have
eye.
Amber as an assistant. I mean, all of us are gonna.
Delicia.
No, I'm
Stop
saying
trying
with the wardrobe department.
Delicia, stop trying to make friends. Right now, what you're doing,
right,
you're trying to speak your mind, but at the same time, you're making friends. Now, I don't
ain't
know
none
if
of
y'all
these
think this
chicks your
funny or
friends.
whatever, but I got a lot of money into this. And if y'all gonna play, I can find
Ain't none
somebody
of them
else to put in y'all
friends.
position. So what I need y'all to do, speak as a leader. If you can't be there, I will put somebody else in that position. Okay, well, talk stern.
No, I agree, and I feel like.
Okay, so what you feel?
I feel like yes, someone needs to take control because it's getting out of hand, and all you got ladies have emotions that y'all can't seem to control, and I just feel like I'll be an extra backbone for y'all because
extra
I don't know what's
backbone.
happening lately, and
Amber
that's
ain't
just
liking
my
that.
opinion. And if anyone has a problem with it, I don't know, maybe y'all can talk to him personally and take it up with Wayne. But as of right now, he has spoken.
He has spoken.
Shayla?
Shayla?
I would like to speak.
Let me tell you
Actually,
something.
let's
Shayla,
all
don't
put
play
it
with
all
me.
on the table.
No, well, we put it. You can get it off the table if you keep
Okay,
playing.
so we come looking our very best, Wayne, and that's what you're saying to us?
First of all, don't raise your voice at me because I'm not raising my
Wow.
voice at y'all. All right, but if this your very best, go to rest. I've seen
Go to rest.
I've seen way better than this, Shayla.
Wayne, first of
Shayla,
all,
stop.
no,
First of all,
we
Shayla,
showed up as
what
our
is that
best, so what is your
What is
problem?
that waistband?
This is the make of the outfit. Wayne, I don't know. Like, what's your outfit?
That
Do you think this
waistband.
is better?
I'm not joining nobody. I promise.
Yes, you are. And you're criticizing us. I'm not being emotional. I'm just saying, Delicia, I don't know what you're talking about, babe. I love that you are the leader of.
So you got a nerve to have an earring that match. So you tore a piece off your shit.
So you're being petty, Wayne, but we showed up to the podcast as our best self for you.
What I'm saying,
to represent
at the end of the day, when I said her being a leader, I'm gonna go to her when it comes to stuff like this, Delicia. Now you a stylist. Now no disrespect, but this is what you styling. You're wilding.
Wow.
I was very busy, and I kind of put it into other people's hands.
Well, thanks for being.
But I don't feel like it's. I don't disagree with the looks. Honestly, I think we all look beautiful. I think, and I'm gonna, as a leader, I'm going to have an opinion that may be different than yours, and I'm gonna come from a woman's perspective. I feel like this is glam.
Okay,
we always kind of like.
So all y'all staying together. I just remember being in my auntie house and the bees hung from the hallway, and I used to bust through them as a kid. That's all I'm thinking about right now. I'm saying there's nothing wrong with the outfits, but
well, we had that too back in the 70s.
Me being Country Wayne, a comedian, producer, a businessman, I shouldn't be the one to call it out.
Well, naturally, you're gonna find everything funny, though. You're gonna naturally find jokes in it.
I'm not fine. So you don't see the Supremes right here? She talking to me,
right?
If you had a vision,
that's Amber.
For our look, then you should have told us.
You made me happy. And I'm not playing, man.
I'm a dream girl.
So can we just take the pictures, and if they don't come out great,
I ain't paying for
I'll be responsible.
No, those pictures going up. When they see the dream girl.
Lord, you supposed to be the stylist for real, Delicia. You okay with this, or you settling? Cause I don't see you doing this whole ram horns across the chest. I don't see you coming out with that. I don't know what Amber was thinking of. Well, I guess they had to go. They picked it out. Y'all picked out all this mess. They didn't have to do this specific outfits. It's not like Amber said, here, you got to wear this, you got to wear that, you got to wear that. She took them to a store, and this is what they came up with. That was Ernestine. Ernestine ain't even in the podcast, but she Amber's assistant, and this is the store they went, and these are the selections. I just think it's a bit much for a podcast, but I hope Wayne, the key thing was he picked her thinking that she was the one that was the least emotional that can handle this. But stuff is going to pop out at this podcast. Will Delicia be able to restrain herself and show and prove that Wayne made the right decision? I think that Shayla is she's trying to play it off right now and talk, but this girl is so heated, so envious, because you cannot tell me that she didn't think she was the leader. This is infuriating Shayla. Amber giving a little side eye or whatever. She ain't feeling it. They gonna wind up all talking about Delicia behind her back. They gonna give her Delicia a hard time. But the main one I'm thinking right now that's gonna plot against her, that's gonna try to make her bad, that's gonna try to slander her, is Shayla. Watch your back, because you being in charge is going to look bad. Now, also keep in mind, Delicia, Lauren know your secret. She know about the mess with you and Wayne. Piss her off if you want to and come at her. She gonna find a reason to really see. It's all about ratings and money and who is going to stand out the most in popularity. That's gonna wind up getting the most airtime. That people are going to be talking about the most because they come with the most drama. Let's think Housewives. You had all key players out there. Them girls was handing out, those peach girls that got to stick their horn out and do the peach. It was Nene. It was She Basharay, Portia, Phaedra, and who else was at that time? Let's say Candy or whatever. Now these main girls or whatever, they was out here doing their thing on Housewives. Certain ones stood out in certain ways. People had their favorites. Then you have Nene. Nene with all that mouth stood out. I see that as Shayla. Nene got popular. Nene was, out there getting more opportunities or whatever from Housewives. Then you also had Kim Zolciak or whatever, the white girl. These women remind me of those like housewife girls back then. Nene stood out. I see Shayla as wanting to be like Nene in the Housewives of Atlanta. She want to bring the most drama because she's gonna bring up the ratings. Therefore, she can make more money. She get most talked about. All of that. And don't think that you're gonna come along, Delicia, as some leader and take Shayla's shine away. Shayla wants this to be her everything. She wants to come up with this, make her own money. Shayla is very serious about this. Why? Because it's going to validate her. It's going to put her out there in a class all by herself. She's going to feel like she's that girl. And this is something that's out there publicly. It's going to be out there publicly. Nobody's going to play. Shayla don't want nobody to steal her shine. The drama is going to pop off and Shayla going to lead that. And how is Delicia going to be able to handle this? Especially if she's at the forefront of this problem, this issue with Iman, this situation. You one of the key players in that mess. They all start coming after you. Are you going to be able to hold it down? Wayne doing this because he knows it's going to cause a whole lot of problems too. And it's going to cause a lot of ratings. Because he knew this was going to piss Shayla off. He knew it. I don't care what nobody say. He knew this was going to piss Shayla off. And he put her there to see if she can handle this madness. Because the madness going to happen. And he know doggone good and well if anything pop off on this podcast with Shayla and Iman and her, it's going to be crazy ratings. He know what he doing. I just feel this is some kind of setup. Even though she's good for that position right now where it stands as far as emotional and handling and leadership, but he gonna test her on this bad boy. Oh, she will be tested in this position. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about this and what was said. Delicia, can she handle it? Do you think it's a setup by Wayne? And do you think he did this to provoke Shayla for more drama and more ratings? Let me know. Like, comment, tag, share, subscribe. Peace, and we out.